Hi again, everyone. I'm the Cantankerous Collector. My eBay store is Death by Buffalo. Death by Buffalo. I sell a lot of pop culture, comic book related stuff, so check it out when you get a chance. So Super7 is a company that they produce a whole bunch of different merchandise. They've got small figurines. They have Universal Monster stuff. Just a lot of really cool stuff. And they had a booth at the San Diego Comic Con this year, and they had some exclusives. I didn't go to the con, but I did place a couple orders the day after. Turns out they didn't sell out of all their stuff, and so usually you can go online to their website and grab some of the exclusives before they sell out. And so I got a couple here. This first one here, I think is still available last I checked, but this is a kind of a reproduction, miniature reproduction of the Godzilla model kit produced by Aurora back in the 60s and then later again in the 70s. So the box itself makes it a cool display. And then inside, you have a miniature Godzilla figure that looks real similar to the model kit that many of us had when we were kids. He's articulate at the shoulders and the tail, and the head will turn also.
Oh no! They say he's got to go, 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 Godzilla! Oh no! There goes Tokyo, go, go, Godzilla! If William Shatner sang that song, it would go something like this. Oh no, they say he's got to go, 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 Godzilla. Oh no, there goes Tokyo. Go, go, Godzilla. All right, so this guy stands 4 inches tall. Godzilla from 1954 stood 165 feet tall. So 165 feet times 12 inches in a foot. So Godzilla is 1,980 inches tall. The 1954 Godzilla. So 1980 divided by, wait a minute. So 1980 divided by 4 equals 495. So he's 1 over 495 scale. So he's 1/495th scale. Is that right? He's 1/495th scale. Yeah, that's right.
He'll make a cool display with the box. Just another thing to spend my money on. So they sent that to me right after the show. And that was a couple weeks ago, but this here came in just the other day. And this is something I ordered right away on their website after the show because I knew it was going to be gone. And sure enough, I think it lasted maybe a day and it sold out. But there was a big craze back in the 60s where they would take characters and put them on tricycles. They were like tin. A lot of them were made of tin metal. A lot of them were wind-up toys. The company Marks, they produce a bunch of these tricycles. They did some really cool Marvel ones that are go for a lot of money now because they're pretty scarce, especially if you can get them in good condition. The boxes are really cool, the box art and stuff. And they just, like I said, they did a wide variety of characters. So I don't know the whole story behind why that was a craze. It was a little before my time, but They made a ton of stuff like that. And this here is the creature from the Black Lagoon. They put him on a tricycle. The box art is real groovy. It's real groovy. Looks really cool. I don't know who did the art. I don't know if they're starting this line or if this is just another entry into the line, but it's called Super Cycles. And it has some Japanese text. The logo for the creature is really small. It's sealed, so I'm going to slice this bitch open very carefully to keep it in mint condition, prissy mint condition. Don't stop haunting me in this old house. I'll still love you when you're not around. I'm still waiting for your midnight ride. I'll still love you when it's cold outside. Me so sorry that I let you down. You keep haunting me in this old town. So he measures about 5 inches high, I would say. And a lot of these tricycles that were produced, back then, what was that? 50, 60 years ago? They had like pinwheel type stuff. They were real garish kind of in color. And they had like pinwheel designs for the spokes. And I'm really not into like a lot of the cutesy stuff. Like I don't buy the pops and stuff like that. But I like the box art and I like the creature. And I thought it'd be kind of neat. It's kind of small. It'd be cooler if it was bigger. So we've got metal. I think this is metal wheels. The bike is plastic. The creature's plastic. Oh, I was gonna say his head doesn't turn, but it was kind of stuck. But so his head turns. He can do an exorcist thing. Um, he kind of pivots a little on the handlebars. I mean, I don't know. It'll be a cool display with the box. It's kind of cute, I guess, but I don't know how many they made of these. It did sell out, and it was real pricey. It was money I really didn't have but for something like this. But because the box art was so cool, there was all those toys and stuff from the '60s that were made in Japan that big in Japan, all right, big in Japan tonight, and they have great box art on a lot of those, a lot of tin toys and stuff, and with Japanese text, and that's kind of this is kind of reminiscent of that. It's cool. It's a thick box too. This is a real thick. It's not a cheap box. This is some solid cardboard, man. Yeah, boy. This is some solid boxing. All right. Yeah, I mean, this will look cool in a creature case. I thought I'd give it a shot. You know, this is as cute as it's gonna get, I think, in my collection. But anyways, that's pretty cool. All right, hope you enjoyed that. See ya.